I know who I am. Do you? I know who I am. Who I am. Who am I? Who am I? Have you ever had a dream that keeps on going when you wake up? That follows you around like a shadow? A little shadow in the corner of your mind, springing forth when you least expect it. Always playing behind your eyes, like a song you can't get out of your head. Try as you might, you cannot shake it. The monster that follows you on a leash to school and to the store, down the street. You can see its reflection in the windows. It grabs your ankles, slows your progress. It wants you to remember how it feels. I wake up in the city. I know it well, every dark street, every concealed corner. I know their names, I know their faces. The city is filled with secrets, shadow figures lurking. They want something from me, something I cannot name. Their eyes follow my hallowed footsteps as I glide down the street towards the broken buildings. The building that is me, my home, and yet I do not know it. Its cracks haunt me, like darkness oozing thick as molasses form shreds around my head, obscuring my vision. Black thoughts and unclean feelings pervade my mind. There are people here too. They know my name, but I do not know theirs. The stairs loom above me as I run from the darkness that fills up the cracks, that sticks to my feet, that chokes my breath, pulls on my hair, thin tendrils touching my shoulders, calling me back down the stairs, back into the streets that swim with life but scream death, back into the wide open darkness whose fingers clutch at me as I run, fast as a sleepwalker, running past faces that follow me, faces that linger, rough voices spitting in my ears. Is nowhere safe. Body separated from mind, a true dilemma. Screaming words to unmoving limbs, paralyzed by thought. Fingers twitching, eyes stinging red, and waves of something I do not name writhing in my stomach. If you can hear me, help me breathe. Help me remember the song. I take all the wrong turns. I always end up back where I started, staring into the mouth of a building so bleak, so gargantuan that I forget that I've always been here, that I cannot leave. This city is my mind, and I am lost in its threads, worn and tattered, tired from its own weight. It calls out giant and lonely, and I answer its call. I search through its rubble. I scour the streets. I swim into the ocean, and the city holds me, unwanted, afraid. It holds me still. A thousand faces smashed into mine, 1,000 faces. When I wake up, I keep living their lives in my head, and I am dead. I've died so many times down here, in the haunting, screaming quiet. Sometimes I pop the silence, waking, rising, shaking, unseeing. Who am I? Is this real? My body is on the floor. I cannot feel my heart, only the stinging panic. It's happening again. I'm dying again. I'm lost again, slipping through my fingers, reaching for smoke and falling. The void takes hold. And I'm slipping, crying, dying, nothing. In dreams I am blind. My vision is a tunnel that I am slipping down. The darkness stays in the corner of my eyes, always reminding me that I am on the precipice of something terrifying. Always moving, always searching. I'm always searching. What am I searching for? I've lost something. I've lost something. Must find it. No, I have it. Have to hide it. Quick, quick. Hide it quickly. They're coming. They don't stop coming. They're tugging. The seams are tugging, seams slipping loose like the sky being unthreaded, unfolding unspeakable darkness, a howling emptiness full of nothing. And you're there at the center of it, feeling everything, knowing nothing, your naked body numb and trembling, eyes peeling back into the skull, looking deep into the emptiness that is me, myself. I am the emptiness. I am hollow, walking on the inside of my skull. I will soon become trapped forever in the fog of lost souls. This sadness has no boundaries, the emotions swelling like the tide under closed lids, water seeping between the cracks, flooding through my skin under veins like smoldering darkness, closing in like a vignette, eating the voices and the sound and the reason, drowning in my mind. I can't stop the feeling of being watched. Every moment, calculated like a cat ready to spring. They are coming for me, these people I've never met and will never see. I'm always running. This is not real and neither are you. Wiggle your toes. My body is fake and life is a game. Can you wiggle your toes? I see myself through my own eyes. I am simultaneously inside and outside myself. Will I ever wake up? Have I ever truly been awake? How would you know? Dissociating from your skin, tongue free from brain movements, heard speech, slurred, a blacked out moment, expelled from my memory like dust, crimson in the moonlight shining on my skin. My skin is boiling. I am tearing the lining of myself. I must escape this prison. Wake me up! I am never truly awake. This world is dreaming. This duality of mind is misleading. Different parts of myself scatter like puzzle pieces, all mixed up in each other. I cannot separate this essence. The void becomes me. And all that I am, slipping as ink drops, invisible in the darkness.